What's up, guys? It's Sebastian, SubTH1 here, and we're back with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we defeated the Apocrypha generator and restored the Monada to its full power. On top of this, we unlocked the Shulk's final art, as well as the other two arts through various quests. Monada's Cyclone. Oh, and Fiora learned Final Cross, which, is awesome. This time, we're going to be continuing on ahead. But at the end of the last episode, I did say it was the final lockout point in the game. So, I'm going to reissue what I said the list is. You ready? It's a big list. Excuse me, I need to... You need to complete the following quests. In Central Factory, you need to complete Eliminate the Backup, Roof Battle, Daring Assault, New Weapon. You need to defeat these unique monsters in Central Factory. The level 58 Mild Florence, the level 59 Faithful Lancelot, the level 60 Beautiful Vagel, level 61 Synchronized Gaheris, level 62 Balanced Palamedes, level 63 Sinful Lemork, level 64 Venerable Focalor, level 65, Temporal Gawain, level 70, Majestic Mordred. You need to complete everything related to Alchemoth. Everything. Every single quest. You want to complete the affinity chart for them, which I have done. In fact, I will quickly go to my affinity chart. I have 4 stars with it, but you can see all of the blue. And I'll quickly go through each of them one at a time, and then as I continue. So, you need to complete the following quests in this order. The Deciphering Machine, the Necessary Upgrade, Talia's Research, Bring Back My Son, Teaching Materials, Brave Actions, Protect the Capital, which is part of Brave Actions. How do they feel? How do I feel? Let me just move the page. Okay. Together Forever, or I Love You No Matter What. A Friend in Need. Preparing for Adventures. 1, 2, 3. Adventurers in Peril. Building Bridges. Believing Again. Starlight Seeker. Starlight Gazer. Back Pain. Let's move this down. Looking for Gold Bugs. Losing the Taste for Alcohol. Looking for the Lost Son. Looking for a Lost Daughter. Going Out to Play. Monster Quest 1, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Monster Quest 2, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Monster Quest 3, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Monster Quest 4, Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Challenge Quests 1, 2, 3, and 4. Material Quests 1, 2, 3, and 4. Collection Quests 1, 2, 3, and 4. Search Quests 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then for these quests, you need to have in the Frontier Village quest line, Dangerous Ambition, Find the Kingpin, Advisor Hunt, Gather Information. This one is actually labeled for Sartorial Marsh. Evidence Collection, Destroying the City Trade, Getting a Members Card. This one's actually marked as a Alchemoth quest for some reason, but it still counts under because you get it at Frontier Village. You need to complete the Central Factory Collectopedia. You'll need 2 extra Black Styrenes, 2 extra Angel Engines for Colony 6. And of course, you want to have moved to Colony 6. You want to do the road home. On top of that, I would also recommend completing the Alchemoth Collectopedia now. You'll see why. In just a little bit, you'll see why. But I recommend doing it now before you go any further. On top of that, actually, let me move the page down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, those are the last few. On top of this, where we ended up last episode, I was completely wrong. You can't teleport at all once you go to Makana's core. In fact, as soon as you say yes to Mikol to get to Makana's core, you cannot teleport at all. You cannot leave Makana's core. You can go down to Central Factory again, but you cannot go out of... you cannot fast travel at all. So, my bad for that. And, hopefully, you guys didn't go too far. I should have read into that more. I didn't understand. But we're here now, and I had to reload my save when I knew I should have saved there, but I had to reload my save in front of Mikol, and then do all these extra quests. I've completed everything in Alchemoth except for the Frontier Village quests because they have not unlocked for me. And I had to refight the Alchemoth generator, not the Alchemoth generator, the Apocrypha generator and all that stuff. But I am a little bit stronger in that sense because not only in my affinity chart do I have max affinity with both Fiora and Melia, I don't think Dunban was that cloudy before either. Not only that, everyone else is still really... I have 5-star affinity with the Hidden Village, and I didn't even do that much. I have also begun the process of moving characters to Colony 6. On top of that, I've done a few more things with Colony 6. I have maxed out housing. I am close to maxing out commerce. I'm fairly close to maxing out nature. And special is the only special one that I have to put more effort into. But the Black Liver Bean and the 2 items that are missing here are not available yet. I can't do them until after Makana's core. So, there's that. And same thing with the Ocean Elixir of Life. I can trade for it after I beat Makana's core. So I'm just waiting for that. But you can see I'm level 73 across the board. Skill tree wise, we did have some updates. Shulk got the skill. Fiora finished the Rasness tree entirely. Melia got this skill and she's working on the final skill before I put her here. Ryan's almost done with his tree. Ricky's almost done with this last main tree. Charlotte's about to get this skill. Donban completed his obstinance skill, so I put him back over here to not waste any SP for now. But yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. I don't have any other quests available. As you can see, these are the current. Like, if I go to all the gold crowns means they're complete. And, not that, the current. I don't have any open quests to me at the moment. When you arrive here, though, really quick, before you come fight the Apocrypha generator, I didn't do this before, which you saw happen at the end of the episode. If you go to fight the Apocrypha generator, you have a tougher time going back down to complete the quest. There is a quest when you arrive at Makana's core that we got last time for Fiora. It's get a new weapon for her. So you have to go all the way down Central Factory to the weapon lab where we fought the where we had to make the bomb. When doing that, I did do it, and it does give her a nice set of weapons. The Warblades, which are a two-slot weapon that's actually significantly better than the Omega Breaks. So I did do that. Um, Other than that, besides some gem changes and some armor updates and general stuff like that, I did set Ricky's fashion gear finally. I felt that fit him the best. I didn't change a ton around everyone, but we're as the best we can get. As for the Monado arts, as you see Cyclone, I did pump Cyclone up more. I don't have as much more AP to do, but Ether and Armor we got last time. I put more into Armor, so it's now level 6. I'm still going to be working on that. Armor, I'm going to try to get to level 10 next, and then Buster and Cyclone. Definitely want to do Cyclone, because I love the Force Topple. But Fiora, I'm going to try if I can find the art books, because she has a lot of AP, and all of her skills that I like are maxed. I want to do that. And then, of course, we have Melia, who I just got a... she was missing one in Summon Flare. I put it in Summon Flare. But Mind Blast and Starlight Kick I'm trying to increase as well. But other than that, there's nothing else we can do besides the story. So we're going to be heading on ahead. Just, if you haven't gotten here yet, that's your warning. So, heads up. But let's move on ahead, shall we?
Hello. Hey there.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Egil! Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop this!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Xander. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Alright. Can't do anything. So let's go. You can't back attack Egil. All you can do is a front. She can do Final Cross. Hoping I can get another chain attack before we kill it. And a vision. We're seeing the Mechonis attack the Bionis. Which would do infinite fucking damage. This is what you need to attack. I was wrong, you can back attack Anew. I completely forgot. There we go. We got it. That's the only way to shatter that vision.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen?
Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a hom, Mr. Beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He
scrapped
believed
each and every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they
finish
wish to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it.
It
It is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then,
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this, Arglas. Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself. And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglas. And he became Zanza. It was Arglas, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
Shulk!
Dixon? You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
Shulk!
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you. Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Eggle? Too long. Huh?
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Eggle, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
I don't have to explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk! Get away from him! No! Ah!
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Brother!
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza!
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable. That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entier ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
What are you saying? You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot. It was all for this day. In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Zanza. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead! That's impossible! We grew up together!
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force. That is until he had matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding the Monado, allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Ha! Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado...
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you to the inevitable. The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old High Entier fool. And that Grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
You evil...
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself. Then you things think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth. The Mechonis!
The Bionis!
Bionis moves!
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother! Stop! You're too weak!
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he lives, there can be no peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's... the Monado.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
Why? Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside!
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now! Yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. And it shall be returned. So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist. Zanza, if you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them!
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
And now, it's up to us. Fiora is using a Monado right now. Specifically Manus.
Something wrong? Is this the height of your skill? You call yourself a god? And you talk of sharing this world with me? So that's why. The dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria, clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends! Such a fool.
This is what I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear!
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation!
The Bionis? That light! What's happening now?
Vanea, I'm sorry. I
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do. The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us. We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay?
Yes.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go!
Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Okay. As you just saw, Shulk was put out of commission. And I don't know why it takes the gems off Fiora's weapons, but whatever. Arts heal and I'm trying to remember what other ability it was. It was Arts heal. In fact, I think not HP up, is it? Actually, critical up would be great for Fiora. She's a crit machine. Hey, Ghoul. Good luck. It's just Fiora, by the way. Fiora, yeah, Fiora was the only one that got the maintenance Monado, so only her abilities were impacted. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna just really quickly test. Those quests in Central Factory are gone. You can't do them. You still can't skip travel. I'm gonna miss my fucking quick step, but it's fine. Anything Shulk had equipped, including his gems, are currently still on him. You can't just get it. But let me just double check this really quick. I wanted to make sure. Okay, you can. So, if there's any monsters you haven't killed in the Central Factory, now is the time to go do it. This is your absolute final chance to go and kill them. The unique monsters, anyway. If you have... And you can also the Collectopedia, by the way. If you have, great. If you haven't, do it now. You have the time. Just go and do it. It's gonna be a pain to walk everywhere with Fiora. If you want to practice with Fiora before you go into this boss, that's recommended. But she's not hard to control. If anything, if you've been practicing with the other people, like I just choose to use the Shulk all the time, but there are times like this where you're forced to use someone else. Beginning of the game, we're forced to use Dunban. There's a boss that I like to use a different character than Shulk, depending on how it goes. It really depends on how it goes. But normally, I stick to Shulk, just because I feel Xenoblade Chronicles is his story more than it is anyone else's. And this plays into his story, I feel, even if you're controlling Fiora. So, like I said, if you haven't completed the Collectopedia, and you haven't killed those unique monsters, now is the time to do it. In fact, just really quick. I'm gonna make another save. I know I should have done it down there, but whatever. I haven't discovered every location here. I'm sure it was over here that I'm missing. But it's okay. Yeah, I can live with it. For now, let's continue the story. Looks like it's all over. Yep, I knew. Even though I wasn't there. I want to thank you for what you did for my son. But we have to escape here first. Shall we go back to the village? Go back.
Stubborn mortals, so desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
Never. But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Maynard.
The Mechonis! Egil!
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
Dixon of the Trinity! can't topple this. Dunban's toppled. Ah. We might be in bad shape.
You waste of space. Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share. I'll kill you! What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you all right?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back! Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people, instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it.
Too late!
Damn him!
Where am I? Oh. So I'm... What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon.
Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated High Entia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the High Entia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once High Entia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that. Even if it means harming my brethren, it is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Sansa's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting, not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi there. Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Maynith? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him. But only when the time is right.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her.
A siren!
Fiora, let's hurry back!
Okay.
That siren! Is that...
Telethia! A horde of them are approaching!
Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too.
But Shulk needs you!
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon!
That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high Entier's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend in the next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate, and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky. We all feel the same.
Well then, you must defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis, are you?
You already know. You know what I am, and what you must do.
These things don't give up.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
Right. We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, I don't know why it puts Ryan in the party. Shirley just unlocked this, though. She only got one skill left to do. But Ryan, I'm sorry. Dunman's a better tank. Well, at least a better person in the party for us. So let's go. This is gonna be rough, though. Oh, okay, maybe not. Can I position myself? Thank you.
If only Shulk was here! We're dead meat without the Monado!
Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid. More space between Zanza and us, the better.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and Shulk.
Right. We've chosen to fight the Bionis. We have to manage on our own.
Look at them struggle. If they can't even handle a few Telethia, how do they expect to defeat me?
This is not the end!
Dunman!
Fiora!
Are you okay?
I just overdid it. Fiora!
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never!
Look out! Loads of dino beasts.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned. But our hearts and minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny. No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it! Your destiny is to die here!
What?
Shulk! Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid! So you're still alive! Attack! Destroy them! Ah!
What? That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Shulk. Welcome back.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Shulk, look out!
Huh?
Oi, kid. It's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon?
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Alright, so, some changes. Shulk no longer has the Monado. There we go. He now has the replica Monado. It has the same features as the Monado, but... I'm trying to remember what I had. Fuck. Strength of 6. Doesn't it have a weapon power? That's damage halved, but that's not really worth it. What is heatsink? Oh, that's just for Charlotte. I know back attack up would help him a lot because, you know, backslash, but... Oh, double attack. Right. I want double attack because, you know... It works for him, right? I used it before, and it did activate on him, I remember. Okay. No, we're not. I'll hold. He's almost at the end of his last skill there. She's about to hit that skill. Ricky's close. Alright, let's go. So like I said, he still has the ability to use Monado Arts. In fact, every single one. Increase her tension. Buster.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it?
I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
Bunch of ingrates. Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be. Alvis! Not you too!
Yeah, another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
You thought the battles were over? No, friend. Boom. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
That all you got? Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive!
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well...
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He desires the same. And he sees everything. As you see, Shulk.
It's like he says.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
We'll be on our best behavior.
And we will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed. I'm trembling. Me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would feel fear.
Dunban, have you seen Fiora?
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Fiora, here you are.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish us all, so he can make the vision he's had come true. We're in the calm before the storm.
They'll be back, won't they? The Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds, we can never give in. Not to Zanza. No, not even to our destiny.
I wonder why Alvis said what he did.
Which part?
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza? Why would he side with Zanza? Power? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan. Otherwise, why would he speak to me in my dreams?
He spoke to you in your dreams?
That's another reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish. Shulk? You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenada's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junk's.
Oh. Hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenada in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Thank you. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me be with Shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes, and Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig a pretty big hole.
How long that take? Ricky get old soon.
It just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside. It's the wound made by Egil's final attack.
Then that means...
Yes. While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take Junk's. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah! Time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win!
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain. The crimes against our friends will not go unpunished.
Shulk!
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest. We will free our world from Zanza's curse.
Okay. So, before doing that, we're going to quickly go... I want to see what you guys sell, actually. We got that. That's fucking worse. She's got that. Dumb-man's got that. That's worse. And that's worse. Oop. Well, now that Fiora... Actually, let me explain something now. We are now completely off the Mechonis. Your anti-Mechon weaponry now isn't as important. So you can go back to the higher stuff. This works on Mechon, so what I'm going to do is switch it for Cross Impact, which works on organic life. And then, sure. Yeah, that isn't that bad. Shulk, do you have? You still don't have a ton. Wait, did I miss? I thought I... Okay. There are a few quests here. Up. The rain just fucking started, okay. So I'm quickly going to talk to all of these guys. And... Okay. So you might be wondering why I've been stressing about Alchemoth so hard. Simply put, now that we've found out the truth about Zanza, we now know about the curse of the Hyentia and why Melia's genes were so important. A full-blooded Hyentia is destined to become a Telethia. And since Melia is only half, and the people here at Colony 6 are only half, they were spared this curse. It goes further, though. It goes a lot further, actually. Anyone grayed out has become a Telethia. They are gone. They are dead. It applies to even children. If they were full-blooded, they are gone. It's unfortunate, but that was what Xanda's play is. It's also why the importance of talking to everyone and doing Alchemoth as much as you could. I did not get all 5 stars with Alchemoth, but I still can, don't get me wrong. For those still alive, they are actually outside of Alchemoth now. Alchemoth is now essentially a battle zone full of Telethia. And if we check really quick, you can no longer teleport to... I'm surprised that's white. That's supposed to be red. I mean, this is red, though. You can no longer teleport to Alchemoth, including the Imperial Villa. You can unlock Alchemoth again. There are heart-to-hearts here. There are special things here. I did do a heart-to-heart that was right here, by the way. but it's going to take time. There is a specific quest, I believe, is in Aerith C. But it's not overall important to progression. That being said, what I'm going to do is quickly head back to Colony 9, because now that we're done with Mechonis Core, we should finally have the quest to get the 5th skill trees. I mentioned before that it was possible to do this. Miller. Yep, there we go. We got a lot of quests. Ooh, forgot. Yep. I already know about this quest. By the way, there are still some survivors that are half-breed Hyentia around the world. Some of them, most of them anyway, I brought over to Colony 6. There is one here I know of. I just don't know where, I think. There we go. Can't. You get better affinity this way. Shulk's bravery skill has been unlocked. So quickly, let's go look. Bravery is a critical hit rate, and the reason why bravery is so important is because of Glorious fucking Future. The penultimate skill for Shulk. As soon as he gets a vision, which by the way, Shulk will get visions again even though he doesn't have the Monado, the talent gauge will pop on, and it's amazing. I'll leave him on this to now to finish that skill, and then the rest of the game he'll have bravery. The other characters can all learn their 5th skill trees, so we're going to try doing that really quick. quest up there. I want to just grab all these quests while I can. And there's a quest location by the front entrance. And there's one in the residential area. Biggest and strongest. That means it's a Rhine. Let me just double check really quick. I want to make sure that quest is actually important. So we got Shulk's, Rhine, Fiora, Charla, Dunban, Melia, Ricky. So Rhine's 5th skill tree is... Okay, so the quest I just got is for Rhine's. The rest of this episode, by the way, will be 5th skill tree unlocking. There is... Fiora is difficult. Extremely difficult to unlock. At least right now, unless you're like a really, really strong player or really good at balancing, because she needs to fight 2 level 98 monsters for her 5th skill tree. Joy. Charlotte requires 4.5 affinity with colony 6. So that's going to be a little bit. Dunban requires 4-star affinity with Fallen Arm, which means I can do that. I have full 5 stars. So we can do Dunbans and Rhines on camera. Melia's is a quest that doesn't seem to have an affinity gate, so we should be able to do it. Ricky we can do. Alright, so Fiora and Charla are the 2 maybes. So let's just do this one really quick for Rhine. And then move on to Dunban. Temple Cave, Temple Grave. They're all Temple Caves, okay. Temple Cave. Let's start from here. Just to see it. Oh. The rest of the cave we can finally see. There is a quest here by the Balfagar tomb. Yep, so now there's going to be enemies here that are fairly strong. In fact, this is going to be incredibly difficult. Oh fuck, you're a unique monster. Yeah, we might be fucked. Yeah. I don't know if I can kill that. Unique monsters already have high defense. Let's see. Depends on how much damage I obtain. He does have a spike, but we're actually doing okay. Oh my god, we actually did fairly okay. Let's go! Her topple missed. Cyclone though. Did a good amount of damage there. Oh, we got a vision. Let's heal Fiora. And Infinity Coin. I love how there's like fucking two right next to each other. There's no way we can win. Yes, we can. Increase your tension, please. Turn around. Go ahead. Turn around. Increase the topple time. Or just kill him. Heal me. Oh fuck, I got a second one on my ass. To need to topple. I'm gonna to break. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh fuck. Oh, this fucking Gogol just stole it from us. Kill it. Oh, fuck. That was close, man. Fuck. I did not mean to hit that one. I thought I was targeting the other one. Why do these two have a fucking difficult? This is actually fairly difficult. I learned to level 4. I mean level 10. Lariat and Lock On. Okay. I don't really care. She learned a skill. Wonderful. Boom. Boom. It's 3 out of 4. Ah, fuck. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm supposed to go that way. I thought I was in the water. Boom. Oh, I went fucking backwards. I got turned around. Or did I? Come on. Uh-oh. This is when Glorious Future would be very nice. And you die. What book was that? Burst End. Okay, don't need it. See, if I attack one of you, all of you are gonna come. Okay, we got two. She just drew everyone in. Fuck. Okay, it's asleep. Or it could just wake up immediately. Fuck. Alright, let's see these. It's up there. Fuck. This is a bad place. Alright, time to use the clip. And Shulk got that, so we can put him on Bravery. Melia got that, so we can put her on that. Ryan actually finished everything, and he's gonna be wasting SP until I finish the quest. Joy. Well, what I can do is just grab the item. It doesn't complete the quest. Party. I need you guys to come down. Specifically Ryan. There we go. Alright, really quick, so Ryan doesn't waste any more SP. Oh. First things fucking first. Hell yeah. And we got Ryan's camaraderie tree, his last tree. Which won't take that long. No, wrong button. Okay, I think now's a good place to stop. Off camera, I'm gonna go do Dunban's. I will try Fiora's because I've seen I can do it. I can kill those enemies. I just gotta be able to handle two at once, which I've been able to do, just, you know, slowly. I will try to see if I can get Melia's and Dunban's and Ricky's. Charla is the iffy one because I have to get a 4.5 stars with Colony 6, and I gotta see if that happens. So, I will see you guys next time, where we continue on, and then, yeah, we'll see what's going on with Cole. Alright? See you guys then.